What? Just in time. Got all that finished. Ah. Welcome back on this. Oh, it's a Monday. Imagine that. It's a Monday. I'm actually streaming on a Monday again. Multiple reasons. The whole reason why I stopped streaming on Mondays was to, join some friends doing something. They've since finished that up, so now my Mondays are free again. So it's like, hey, I can stream on Mondays. I might take Tuesdays off for something else. Monday fun day, yes. Tuesdays off for something else, so it's possible I might not stream tomorrow, but either or, whatever. Though something I really wanted to do, that I've been wanting to do for a little while, is do MMO Mondays. Because I've started getting back into World of Warcraft again, and WoW is not the only MMO I play. I also play Star Trek Online. I've been looking at RuneScape as well, and Guild Wars 2, I believe. There's a few games that I kind of like want to dip my toe into and see how that goes, and I figured, let's dedicate a Monday to that. But recently, I've been wanting to do World of Warcraft Classic. I've played quite a bit of Classic during Season of Discovery, but I haven't done bog standard Classic. So I'm thinking, let's do that! It's a widescreen. There we go. I have no idea what showed up on the screen for a half second there, so let's do that. I don't want to do this. I want to do a completely new character. Oh, there was a realm that I had in mind. Mancrick, was it? I think it was that. In terms of a all-right classic Alliance favored realm. Yeah, it was that. I just wanted to make sure. But we're going to be creating a new character. I did a little bit of warrior, but I want to try for mage again. My goodness, he's bald. I've already kind of gone through a lot of these the other day and figured I want to do human mage. I remember having issues when I was playing Season of Discovery, the troll mage, which is what I was going with. Not too happy, but this is not going to be like a set in stone. I'm going to go through this all the way. Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to stick with this for as long as I am willing, until I get absolute dead bored of it, and then I'll do something else. Yeah, the idea that I have for MMO Monday is just playing an MMO game. Nothing set in stone. Blah, but let's begin. I can say I have not, the only classic I've done was Season of Discovery, which is a bit different from classic, so this will be an interesting experience. I don't remember if there's any... Oh. Game audio. I gotta make sure I turn that on. Ooh! Bah. I've also not seen Stormwind in Classic, now that I think about it.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human
there's a player
power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
for the 12,000th time since the game came out. Ah, boah. I'm a squishy mage. No, I can't wait to be killed in one hit. One of the biggest issues that I've had when I played mage, but yeah, like I said, I've not seen, hey there, Stormwind Classic at all, I think. I've only seen Stormwind in the retail version of the game. The classic I've played, like I said, was Season of Discovery, but it was with a guild that was Horde. So I know Orgrimmar in and out on Classic, but not Stormwind. So this will be interesting. I hope you strapped your belt on tight. I hope so too. Young mage, there's work to be done. There's work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me.
Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one. Do I still have? Yes, I do. I still have that key binding, which is good. Hello, McBride.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Ah, good. Waha! I still need to put that on a redeem. Ah, good. Another volunteer. We're getting lots of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without. I guess that is technically the correct way of saying it. I've just never heard it put that way. And so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This in turn leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
For the Alliance.
Well, okay. Your first task is one of cleansing. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from the Northshire.
Light bless you.
I have to kill some kobolds. Alrighty then. What do I have? I have... coming from retail with a backpack of like nearly 50 slots. This is oof. What do we have? We have a 20 slot bag. We have 4 things of cheese, 2 things of spring water, and a hearthstone. Oh, mana is going to be fun. Fireball and frost armor. By 30. Lasts for 30 minutes. Okay. Kobold cleanup.
What can I do for you?
Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news, because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, I am actually liking that. We have 2 level 1 fresh players coming in, so that indicates and a level 5 there, so that indicates that there are people still coming. I like seeing people still playing this game. It makes me happy.
Hello.
That's true! I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person? Wolves. I hate those nasty timber wolves. But I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I'll exchange it for something you'll find useful.
See you around.
I'm gonna get some shoes from this. So we'll do wolves. Let's see. That is a good portion of my mana. Because it does fill up fairly quickly. Let's see. This does 14 to 22 versus 3 to 5 melee. Yeah. Gipnor, welcome in. Fireball! Hi. Appa. Appa. And I'm out of mana. I got a shield. That does nothing because I'm a mage. Starting a classic character? Yep. Human mage. And this is box standard classic. No expansions, or at least no expansions that aren't already included in classic. It's not anniversary, not season of discovery, not cataclysm. Good old classic. Resist on that is kind of bad. It's a waste of mana. Yeah. As I said before, I have not really done much, and not hardcore. I am not brave enough for hardcore. Or PvP, really. I did Season of Discovery PvP, but I went with normal classic. Because I don't want to, you know, rip my hair out too soon. Or too much. But, good old early game. That was a mistake. I should have let my mana recharge a bit. Level 30. Oh, yeah. Waha! Yeah, I would not be able to do hardcore. Number of times I die to something minor. It's insane. Five. And we wait for mana to return. This is the grind! I'm gonna conserve my water as much as possible. Saren! Welcome in. Thank you. It's a winter paw. I need to change my shirt since I switched to the magicians. It's a little bit of a process to change shirts on VRMs, though. One more. What's this? Power word, fortitude. I wonder where I got that from. Ha ba 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 ba. A wizard outfit? I do not. I don't have any outfits for this. I don't even have anything for Christmas. For I'll probably do what I did in
Have a good one.
Friendly Priest. I'll probably do what I did for Halloween and just have a PNG of a Christmas tree in the background. But yeah, you got that, and I got shoes. 7 armor. Ah. And sell off a few things. Look like a monk.
I buy and trade.
I buy and trade. I'll be the baha baha. Shield, shield. Old boots. Get some money. I think I'm good enough. I don't need to repair. Time to take out those kobolds. The mine to the north. The lack of quest markers. Fun. Me rat. Ah. Go to classic, yep. Ooh. 8 armor. I'll take it. That's more armor than my cloak. Even though I have these guns exposed. Wah. I'm also definitely gonna look into, keeping wands and staff that have good melee, because that was... plus armor for those guns. That was like one of the... one of my weak points, during Season of Discovery. Like, if I ran out of mana, I was toast. And that's kind of the same thing, here. Mages don't have very good melee options, but... I'm gonna try and at the very least not be completely completely helpless without melee like I was before. It's a worker. Cast the strats in classic. Heating a wand, do a lot of damage at low levels, yeah. Which one are you? Ooh, a priest. It's all a bunch of workers. Okay, we got a few vermins. Fortunately, these are all neutral. For now. Oh, that's a worker. Not part of the quest. And that's male. I can't use male. And leather, yeah. Abwa! Fireball! Ow. Bring up some more mana. Abwa! Ah. I love the stat resets you get with leveling up. That's actually saved me multiple times in the past. Get very low on health, but you get that one kill that levels you up and you get full health again. There we go. Now I can run back very slowly because I have no mounts. There's going to be a lot of running in this. But that is one of the reasons why I wanted to play this again. Yes, survive some encounters.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards. Racist much, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Doing normal vanilla leveling? I'd say so. Yes, I've done my I've done a warrior class character up to level 5. So not much beyond that. Outside of SOD. I think the very first time I played this game was in classical era. Like right after Cataclysm or during Cataclysm. Like I think it was before they did the split between classic and retail. I'm thinking that. Because I have emails from Blizzard as far back as 2014, and I very much recognize this, this style of layout.
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
But, Kobold
Light
workers.
bless you.
But that was a long time ago. Very long ago. Workers actually... No, I think that's part of the same... Same quest line. So I help the workers head back, do the letter thing. Bonk! That was a bonk. Where am I at? 9. My pop, my bottle is in the perfect spot where it covers the backpack here. So if I want to see how much backspace I have left, I have to look over like that. Hey, thanks for the follow. There we go. I forgot to turn that on. And I might change that goal from PC to bills. As much as I'd like a new PC. Thank you. Oh, oh. Ah, I fired it off. I'm so used to high-level retail where I can shoot and go, shoot and go, shoot and go. Bonk. No, I have to wait for my mana to recharge here. Don't resist. Okay, they're going after vermins. No mana mage combat. Just straight up obliterate things. Yeah, pretty much. Because, yeah, your mana charges up so quickly in retail. You have to wait for everything. Yeah, Elkiris, welcome in! Appa. And it's barely a resource, yeah. Oh yes. In fact, for DPS, pretty much exactly that. The only time I've ever had to worry about mana in retail is when I'm healing. But DPS barely goes down a quarter. And that's for like very powerful spells. I got some boot. Oh, they're leather and cloth. Well, you can wear a cloth, but those aren't good. Abwa! 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 And the reason. Look at all those emojis! Abwa. Master Blaster. Okay. And Rad. MMO player names. Black to Horde. Oh, I can get something from you. Pun intended.
How are you?
Red burlap bandanas. Oh, it's that to the east. So that... Oh, I only have 8 out of 10.
What are you looking for?
You can have that, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that, that, and that, and that. And those. I'll keep my apples for now.
Be careful.
Keep my things tip-top shape condition. Ah. Warlock, yeah. I did do a little bit of Warlock with Season of Discovery. But that's like right at the end and switched over to what I'm doing now in retail. Here we go. Now I've got 10. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Up.
Light
Wah.
you. Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Yay! Kobold laborers are left unmolested in the mine. The deeper the foothold the gain in Northshire. Oh yes.
Be careful.
Like I say, I got a damn good balance with the SOD druid I had. There goes my hand tracker. Huh? my druid and SOD, I got a perk that allowed me to use Wrath without using any mana. It was still it still had cast time, but it was a very short cast time, and like I said, I used mana, so I could just keep spamming it over and over and over again. Did pretty well. I'll do you too. Oh, I forgot to turn in a ladder. That's fine. Laborers. Oh yeah. Ah. So fast, so many abilities. Definitely. It's actually the reason why my main in retail is a druid, because I greatly enjoyed it in SOD. Though there's enough of a difference that I've been kind of going back and forth between druid and mage. I really like the DPS you can get out of a frost mage. But also the druid is fun. I do need to experiment with other classes. It's like in Classic earlier on. Oh yeah. It's a lot more waiting around for things to recharge. Until you do that. Until you get that. Yeah, it's the neat thing about Warrior is you don't have any, hardly any resource management other than keeping an eye on your health. Just keep attacking until you build up enough rage to do a special attack. Which is pretty neat, nice and simple. Also, you don't really have much in way of healing. Then again, I don't remember how much healing... Okay, that is broken. I don't remember how much healing a mage can do. Druid can heal pretty good. Fight, eat, yeah, pretty much. As a mage, it's fight, drink, fight, drink. And I have to keep pressing the button. Don't resist. Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just recharging. Yeah, okay. Now the players joined the fray. Now we're competing. Because this isn't like retail where you can, where you can, you know, get one hit in and you get credit for the kill. Nope. You have to pretty much do the most amount of damage. I need specific goals. Mostly just reaching, level 60. That's like my primary goal, I guess. I'll leave that one for them. And that one. Since they're not attacking me. And there's another player. Yay! I get to wait out respawn timers. Ah, you can't climb on it, then why did you shape it like you could climb on it? Ah, blah. Level 30? Yeah. Leather... No jumpy. Leather and mail. Ooh, I probably am gonna do multiple characters for this. Unless I can get into a shit ton of gold and be able to buy everything I need off of the, buy everything I need from the auction house. I'll probably have to create multiple characters with multiple professions just so I can get stuff I want. So I can make it. I'll probably do that in retail as well. I mean, I already kind of do that. I have a Alliance and a Horde main in retail. In the Alliance, I have Herbalism and Alchemy. The Horde main, I have Enchanting and... Ooh, what's the other one? Tailoring. But I might make another character have, engineering, because with the new housing update, I think well, I'll have to look into it. I heard that engineering is a good profession to have for crafting, decor for housing. But I'll have to look and see. Well, that played twice for me. Probably do that. Thanks, leveling is so quick, haven't gone into professions yet. Yeah. But, oh yes, I am loving the housing.
Greetings.
But it'll be nice to, be able to become someone who can craft things for everyone in my guild. If they're fine with adding, you know, yet another one of my alts.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful. Light bless you.
I can't really salute. Alrighty then. Wanna play again? Stop tracking things that isn't my arm. WoW is fun. See you on the other side of the wall? Join the dark side. Join the side that has no free time because we spend it all in this. Take all my gold and all my time. Yes, it is. Ooh, especially your gold. I love the housing, but man. With everything being on average like 50 gold at the low end, that's a little bit of a whoo. Okay, I guess he isn't outside. Oh yeah, I definitely need to do some grinding on retail just to build up my collection. I'll probably do that after stream. Ship the eyes. There they are. Oh, he's not up here. The good old searching everywhere to try and find a person you need to... Hold on. Four rules to magic. Blah, 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 blah. Probably up here, then. Oh, there is something beyond there. Aha! I was close the first time, I just didn't look past the door.
Go with honor, friend.
Is there something I can do for you? I knew my moat would not dissuade you from your path. So, you're prepared then, aren't you? Well, that's good, because I didn't read it. Prepared to accept your fate. I didn't read it. Prepared to challenge the gods and any other forces that stand before you in the pursuit of knowledge and power. I think I should have read that. I will not lie, you will be feared as much as respected. But also know this, I will be here for you when you need more training. What could possibly go wrong? Wallet implode? Think all your time into it? Not like I played, not like I was on retail for like, what, 9.5 hours yesterday? It's a time sink, that's for sure. Terms of service of being a mage. Who reads the terms of service? Especially when they're like 3,000 pages long. Arcane intellect. Definitely take that. Conjure water. 2 bottles of water. I'm presuming that refills. It's similar to anything drinking is like. Unless it's a potion, is pretty much mana. And Frostbolt. 25. Actually, it's less mana. And more damage. I'll take that.
Be careful.
So let's get it started. But you there. You there, you there. Required swans. I don't have a wand. You got your VR chat set up. Avatar should be ready this week. We need more than 24 hours. Nice. Stop. Tracking. It's tracking my, my mouse pad again. I need to find a mouse pad that doesn't show up as white in infrared. It's like the big problem. I use leap motion. It's the leap motion ultra leap hand tracker. Yeah, ultra leap. Leap motion controller 2. And it works fairly well. I wouldn't say it's worth the price, especially now I think that the model is going to become discontinued and they're kind of like giving up on it. But gimme! Wow! I got fortitude again. Interesting. I'ma do that. It's hand, finger, and arm tracking. Tracking instead of me yesterday when testing the VR chat built tracking. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always fun when you're tracking software. It's like, I'm going to track this thing. Especially when it gets dead set on tracking that thing. I have to pretty much wave my hand in front of the area it keeps tracking on my mouse pad in order for it to recognize my hand. Gotta buff them back. I don't think that was anyone. Because I had that before. I don't think anyone else did that to me. If I notice it, I'll try and buff them back. Ooh, shorter range. And he resists! I mean, 25, yeah, 25 and 30, 18, 20, 15, 24. Okay, this has the potential to do more damage, plus fire damage. And this just slows movement speed. Buff this. Oh, something's gonna happen. Hey, Pixel, welcome in. Joel. $60 mana, 2 bottles of water. Beef. Fib. Oh, you're back. I'm gonna recharge my mana a bit. Goofus Woofus. Hi! I'm thinking Frostbolt to start and Fireball. I pulled 2 of them. Ah! Ah! Ah, he resisted! We're good. Gotta be careful. Here you. Ooh. I'll take you. 2 gloves. Ah, leather. I'm doing good. Oh, hi, bye. Sweet pants! Ow. Spring oil is good. How much do you give me? 151 versus 273. Okay. Ew, pants. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. How dare. It's cold. Get back here. Yeah, Akaris does that a lot. Really likes my shirt. A massive collection. Here's some drinking. Ah. You'd fit right along in Skyfox's stream. People steal his shirt all the time, too. It's for my own good. Evil clothes! Still don't know how to save those. Arba. Hee hee. Fireball! Oh! I'm running to return to their to their locations. Something you have to keep an eye on. Yes, they'll. I'm watching it, branching out slowly. Yeah, that's fair. I know I've seen other people save their scans. I think Spout does it as well. Ah! But, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't, watched much Aiden. I've been meaning to, but not a whole lot of time. Yeah, I know he does scans. Spout does scans, Jawl, and Skyfox. I know Skyfox saves his scans and uploads them automatically. I think Spout does the same thing. I don't know if Jawl saves them. Lazy, ooh. Yeah, it can be difficult. Leaving me hanging. I need to look at the, average damage. 17, 23, 24. Yeah. I usually only have one up at a time. I find it difficult to focus on more than one stream. Let's see. You, 18, 20, 18, oh, 19, 20. It looks like Fireball is still higher overall damage. It has a tendency to favor its upper range. Bah! No, this should work fairly well. It used to kind of, it did that breaking when I was using, Vinyan, because it would reload the model every time, and that took forever. Oh! But, now that I'm using, Rarudo, I actually have both models loaded at the same time. It just displaces one model for another. ADHD master of doing more than one thing at a time. Insanely overstimulated. Oh, yeah. If you want overstimulation, watch Jawl. If your ears can handle it. Yeah, I'll do Frostbolt as an opener. Yes. They are... If Jawl specifically isn't louder than Corgi, his redeems are louder than anything in the world. Because sometimes they can stack, and people love stacking those redeems. So, it can get pretty insane. He is streaming tonight, Don't see me. Don't see me. It is. Jaw's streams are... Some people have described his streams as YouTube poop, but live, basically. It's insane. It's pure and utter chaos. I highly suggest checking him out. Doing Subathon mode. Oh, yeah. But, Jal is one of those streamers where if something major happens, you're not going to be able to hear him speak for like the next half hour. Because all the redeems keep going, and his chat is the type of chat that will constantly spam the redeems. It does take a bit of getting used to, but it is so much fun. JALL. Like I said, he streams tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So anywhere between 3 hours from now to 3.5 hours from now is when he's going to be on, but yeah. But I'm definitely going to be there because it's always so much fun. Just absolute craziness. Much louder. His front page was loudest. Yep. Yep. Thankfully, it's not that all the time. Ah! Thank you, Okaras, for gifting a sub to Pixel. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, like I said, thankfully, it's not going to be like that. Like, the first hour of his stream, you're... Thank you for gifting us up to Siren. Ah, boah. Ah, bah, 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 bah. But like I said, the first... Just spam Corgi's T... Oh, Jal's TTS. Jal has multiple TTS programs. And sometimes more than one will be talking at the same time. That's a little... It's a little... Ooh! Running. Nope. Yeah, I can take you on. We'll be running at the same time. Ah, you got the kill. But one of Jal's TTS programs, the I think 450-bit one, is insane. It's a TTS program that he is running, I think, on his own machine. So it's not as refined as, you know, other TTS programs, and it's hilarious. It screams. What do you mean by it's louder than your... He's louder than your Giga Chad energy? He's louder... Ooh! He's louder because... I don't think there's pretty much anything in the universe that is louder than Jal. At its most insane. Ah, ba, 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 ba.
Safe travels.
Let's see.
Have a good one.
Garrick
See you around.
and
Safe travels.
Millie. We're gonna kind of, like, rush through some of these. Ah! 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 Out there. I'm bonked for now. It doesn't matter. Arcaras dropped a box on me, and then threw a ball at me. Oh, that's another thing. Jal he's a webcam streamer. He has an actual box above his head, held in by an electromagnet, that you spend 600 bits, it drops on his head. And for 200 bits, you can shoot an actual ping pong ball at him. It's hilarious.
You need something? See you later. See you around.
Yeah, he has some amazing stuff, definitely. Oh yes, his chat interaction is unparalleled, in my opinion. Let's see. I have to be semi-smart about this. This can go south quick. Whoop, yep, like that. Don't see me, don't perceive me. Yay. Ah, the resists. Like, it might switch to Frostbolt, since it seems to be... wow. Since it seems to be no longer favoriting or favoring. Oh, I can't get that because I have no inventory space. Wow. Yeah, oh yeah. Fortunately, it looks like they're just clearing things out, so that leaves me free to grab these. Actually, they're pretty good. And it looks like they respawn fairly quickly. So I'm not really gonna feel too bad taking it. People scare me. Yeah. Yeah, I get that too. Wolf on the internet hanging out with other animals. Yeah! Raw.
Can't carry anymore.
5 and 5 doesn't matter. Heck yeah. Is there something I can drop? Potentially, but it doesn't actually show. Yeah, it's fine. Even this early. Even this early on in the game, I don't think I have to worry about, you know, leaving behind one cloak. Okay. Yeah. Thinking, yeah, back over here. I have to get pretty close to the quest giver for the markers to show up on the map. Because they're not there when the character's not loaded in. Hello.
Safe travels.
Birth of
Have a good
Neos.
one.
I shall do that after I have... And then a bit of stuff. Okay.
Light be with you.
Light be with you. Documents and grape manifests. You that one. That was the trick that leads to the creation. Oh, boy.
Go with honor, friend.
Right now I can turn this in and accept the reward. As soon as I find the stairs, because he is up here. The memories that this particular place gives me. During one of my first times playing this game, I came up here because of the quest is up here, and I caught 2 people ERPing right up there. Fun times. Hi!
See you later.
I'll take the cloak, please, because it's the only thing I can use. No, 5 and 5. It's red, so it looks better. Kind of. Probably should have gone for the... No, clothes. I probably should have gone for the belt. That would have cost more monies. And speaking of which, what professions should I go through? And what do you... Oh, you want Garrick's head. Figure out the professions. Because enchantment's pretty nice. Like I said, to make the most of everything, I probably am going to have multiple classic characters. Plus, so I can play, 1 for multiple professions, and 2, so I can kind of play around with the different classes. But, trying to think of which ones I want to go with first. Especially as a mage. I mean, the potions are good. Definitely. But I think, in terms of mage, so far... The being roasted to break taboos and engage in premarital eye contact. Yes, and more. It was quite the sight to see. Honestly, it happened like 10 years ago. I don't remember much. Ooh, can I sneak by? Just squeeps on by. Yay! But, nah. You get that on occasion. What am I serious? Oh, the upper room, I mentioned the upper room in the Northshire Abbey. I caught some people ERPing in there. Like one of the first times I played this game. Like 15 years ago. Alright. They're too close together. I can't get just the thug. So I'm gonna focus on Garrick. Hold on. Ah! So sneeze that went away. Tally ho! Do you quicker cast? There we go. Apologies, you got here a bit too late. You were gonna have to wait for him to respawn. Ah, you moved over there. Blah, 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 blah. Just a dead person there on the side of the hill. AKA how scandalous, yeah. That is how it goes in these rock and roll shows. I don't think there's an MMO out there that didn't have some form of ERPing in it. I'd imagine I can find something if I go to Risha and Star Trek Online. Or Orion. I mean, there was ERPing in Club Penguin, for goodness sakes. It's inevitable.
How are
Hi, here's a human head.
you? Have a good one.
Plus 5 and 5. Both will give me 5. Yeah, I'll take the... I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. Waha! Alright. 5 armor, 5... I already had a cloak. I should have taken the pants. Oh, I'm an idiot. I misread that. Okay. That's fine. Live and learn.
Greetings.
Doesn't matter. You can take both.
For the Alliance.
Whoops. It happens. Pixel. Pants bad. Okay, report to Goldshire. You're a mage with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You're now tasked with protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dunghan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road past the border gates. How dare. Oh, now we run. And welcome to what's probably going to be half the game. It's now pantsless run. Can't prove nothing. So I can prove something. Anyways. Is that Goldshire already? Oh no, those are just... Oh no, that is. Okay. That was quicker than I thought. I thought we were much further. I wonder if they increased the distances to things in retail.
Need help?
Reporting! Papers. Northshire's a garden compared to Elwyn Forest, but I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Says here you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations! And good luck. Keeping Owen safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble. Hard to keep track of politics these days, yeah.
Go with honor, friend.
Fargo Deep Mine. Okay, and that's you. I'm gonna pop in here real quick.
What can I help you with?
Oh no.
Bless you.
I supply only the finest goods. See you later.
Set my Hearthstone. Oh. Okay, so they are buffing each other. Not that my intellect is, you know, gonna do them much help. It increases intellect by 2. Oh yeah, you have something.
Hello.
I can't really win and visit. Oh.
Have a good one.
Find kobolds. Get that bread. Ah, boy. And this guy has something.
What can I do for you?
10 gold dust to Remy 2 times. Best price in town, best price in town. I guess that's why it's called 2 times.
See you around.
And he'll give me a bag of marbles. That's good. I lost mine long ago. Mine's to the south, which I think is where I'll also get some candles. Look out! Ooh. Spooter. And give a +2. It's not mine. Or it could be. I have to explore because I don't know where anything's at and there are no quest markers. Oh, here we go. I know I'm close because I found a kobold. Ooh. Do we ever survive without quest markers? A lot of reading and remembering. Oop. Yeah, holiday stuff, most likely. But yeah, the number of times in Season of Discovery where I had to go online to look up where something was, because I could not figure it out, like, at all. I got +5 pants, which already made up for my mistake of not doing a... Or +8 pants, which made up for my mistake of not getting the +5 armor. So we're good. Well, if you two assume I survived with quest markers, yeah. Yeah, I got lost a few times in retail as well. It all evens out, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of buffs. Oh, and speaking of drinks. Sprite. All of you two who must survive. Wah. You're supposed to destroy the pants, not wear them. You were the chosen one. And you as well. Fire! Ooh, candle. Yeah, Fireball probably is better right now. Pantsless redeem win. Probably never, considering how much Twitch has a tendency to mistreat VTubers. I'll have to stream on another site for that. Ah, boah. Fireball! Bonk! Oh good, I got rocks. Hence conspiracy. Time to quiet. Taking away all the fun. Yeah. Ooh. The more skin that's showing, the more armor it is. I'm gonna steal from them. Ooh, ooh. I like. Four backspace isn't the best. Redeem to take pants off mid in-game. I don't think I can do that. At least not without, Blizzard bonking my account into oblivion. So I've heard they've been a bit stricter on clients and stuff. On modded clients. Yay! The Great Pants Conspiracy of 2025. Uh-oh. Ah, wah. Bonk. 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 That'll do. Definitely need to charge up. Somehow I got thorns. I don't know how. La la. Not complaining. Up at that. The druid in the inn. Oh, probably. Maybe. I mean, I was gonna say the timing doesn't line up too well, but then again, it could have been like a 5-minute thing. Or I could have, you know, spent 10 minutes getting here. Which is also entirely possible. Then again, he was like, what, level 33 or something, so... I don't imagine the thorns were... My goodness. Stop resisting! My mana is low. I'm gonna bonk you. Yay! Yeah, I can Schnell. Avoid that. Back to Goldshire. Specifically remember dying in that mine. Yep. Yeah, if you go rushing in, you can get swarmed by those kobolds very easily. I think I've died in there a few times myself.
You need something?
Oh, yes.
Safe travels.
How did I upload habits? Oh, yes. That's fine.
Well met.
Anything more than 2 and it's basically over, yeah.
Go with honor, friend. King's honor, friend.
Who wanted the candles? Oh. A guy in here. It's another fun thing about this, having to remember where everyone is.
Good day to you. Have a good one. See you later.
Okay, Stormwood Trade District. And let me... 5, mail, minus, shield. Armor at the target by 50 for 30 seconds. Ooh. Cloth and leather. Muscle man. I think the cloth and leather I will... As well as the jerky, I will go ahead and sell for now.
King's honor, friend.
Increases hit chance by 25%. Hmm.
For the alliance.
Wonder if I can get more than that. Oh yeah, the marbles. Might be useful. Jasper Lode Mine. It's orange. Something I forgot about, classic quests, is the color of the quest. The color of the quest is indicative of its recommended level. Yellow is the recommended level is under your current level. Orange is pretty much at your current level, maybe slightly above. Recommended level is... I have not come across a blue quest. So unless they change that after some time. But in Classic... gray is you gain no experience. Green is it's very easy for you and you gain a lot less experience. Yellow is slightly easier. It's slightly lower than you and you gain like a normal amount of experience. Orange is slightly harder. You gain a little bit more experience. Red is you gain a lot of experience, but it's damn difficult. Different game, yeah. So, where is Jasper Lode Mine? Because we've got time. I started an hour early, fully intending to go, you know, for much longer. Yay! Like I said, I know my WoW. I've been playing a lot. Travel east along the road. East along the road. Until you reach the Tower of Azora. From the tower, head north and you'll find the mine in the foothills. Probably along there. Appa. Running. Yeah? Oh. Till you reach the tower. Ah. Hopefully that's it. Again, like I said, this is going to be like half the game. A lot of running and traveling. That's also why I decided to do this, because I kind of missed... I missed the long-term traveling of classic WoW, because you don't get that in retail anymore, since you can pretty much fly anywhere you want since, what, like, level 10, I think? That's when they're giving you the mounts now. So... now I get to take the public transport. Going on an adventure! Yeah, I'm presuming that's the tower. Trying to... I like how I look up like... think I can see better like that? Terrible flirting skills. Yeah, I think I'll just go into the woods here. Oh my goodness! I got teabagged by a griffin. Ooh. Okay, that is the tower. Ah, there it is. It's this direction. But now we got red enemies. We got wolves. We got levels 7 and 8. Ooh. Should be doable. Well. Yeah, fairly doable. Assuming you don't miss. Oh, come on. Doing 1 damage. Old meat. Can I actually... Nah, I have to cook that first. It's a filler episode of badly written romance. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, this is Siffy. This is Siffy. And I'm doing 1 damage! Come on. Woo! Baby! Cheese! Nom 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 nom. Fortunately, I'm out of range of the other paths, so we're good. That was close. That was 7 and an 8, and I'm a 6. What's the cooldown on this? Oof. 1 hour. Forgot that Hearthstone has an insane cooldown on Classic. In retail, especially with my guild, which gives me a reduced cooldown on that, it's like 15 minutes. If even that. Yeah, I'm at minimum. Ah, the resists. Okay. Actually, I'm in a good little spot here to rest up. Oh, I don't want the bear. Yeah, I'll take you on. Now I actually have to be a little tactful.
I'm out of range.
Oh! Reduced armor, that's no fun. What else do I have? I have an apple. No, I also do have healing potions. 70 to 90. it's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, especially with, what is it, 3 5-minute cooldown? Okay.
You have fun now, you hear?
Do my longer range fireball. Ah! Ow. Ooh, scroll of protection. For 30 minutes. I'm going to take that. That is bound to be quite useful. Whoop! Oh, I fucked up. Okay. No. Nope. I have lost this battle completely. Which means I've also lost the scroll of protection because that buff is going to go away. Ooh, flowers. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're safe. I wanted that chest. Don't resist. I was wasting my mana. Speaking of which, how much does water give me? 151 mana over 18 seconds. That's actually good. I'll take it. Yeah. Better than I remember it. How much does this fill up? Hardly enough. Yeah, put you there. You will lose it on death. No, just locked out. Okay.
It's too far away.
It's too far away.
Come on. Bah.
I need a target.
There we go. Apwa. 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 Apwa.
I need to get closer.
Ah! Resist.
Magic candle? My sword and magic candle.
Minor healing. Nothing too much. Oh. Yeah, I found the potions aren't exactly all that good for healing in mana. Unless you get something that's like really good early on. Because their cooldowns are always so long. Yeah, clutch moment, but not much else.
My mana is low.
Usually a good time to test that. It is. Okay, it's not that bad. It's a 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, better than what I was thinking. Well, well. It's a dead end as well. Oh, let's see if there's anything here. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Should be able to help each other here since we're just looking into the mine. Actually, I think it's this way. Yeah, they're all going that way. It's just fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. It all goes to the same chamber anyways. Oh. I did a dumb. Oh, I did another dumb. Okay, I've seen the mine. Run away! All right. So yeah, that does kind of prove it. Potions are pretty good in a clinch, especially when, like I said, I thought it was a 5-minute cooldown, but of course it's leather. I discovered a lake. Fortunately, someone else has been here, so... Oh... It's a lake of murlocs. Might be able to climb through the mountain, though. Nah. Oh. It's not the quickest route, but hopefully it's... And there's a hut right there. With a level 9 wizard, yeah. Yeah, this is certainly the easier route. Ugh. Now we're good. Assuming the people at this farmstead are friendly. No, they are. It's right next to Goldshire.
Yay.
Oh, boy. Oh.
What can I do for you?
There you go. Westbrook Garrison and speak with Deputy Rayner. Down the road to the west.
Light bless you.
Probably. Cross the river. Okay, that's leading into Westfall.
What do you have?
How are you?
Teat Street. Okay. Oh, Murlocs. Oh. Okay.
Have a good one.
I'll take it because it's just speaking to this guy. A little bit of extra stuff. I probably.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Okay. Eastern Ilwyn Bridge.
Go with honor, friend.
There. I'll head to Stormwind and get the shipment to that. Do that, sell some of the stuff that I can't use, and find find a trainer and see what other spells I can learn. $14 silver. Plus however many I'm gonna be getting. And I'm going to be keeping a close eye on in-game chat as I make my way into Stormwind. Because you never know. Awa. Stormwind! Awa! Did I? Oh. Did I forget to... We'll see. Interesting. But I think I forgot to, speak to the Flight Master. I mean, I did forget to speak to the Flight Master, at Goldshire. And here's Stormwind. Ah. Here you go.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Increased armor. Increased strength. I think the Oil of Olaf I'm gonna go for. That sounds fine. Huh. Trade, please. Ah, Stormwind. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I haven't actually seen the classic version of Stormwind either. I'm sure I played classic before, so I might have seen this. That looks familiar. I might have been in here before, but again, like I said, that would have been like... Ooh... 15 years ago, so it's been a while.
King's honor, friend.
There's still a few things. Not planning on really using these at all, so... How far back does the buyback go? Well, fairly far. It's got the leather in there,
Be
but...
careful.
Yeah. Alright. Something I want to see is this corner specifically, because that has changed quite a bit since Cataclysm. Yeah, I've gone through like 3 iterations, so like all of this is gone in retail. I believe. It's just straight down into... the harbors. I've never actually visited the park. Interesting. It is. Though I do get kind of why they did that, you know, forwarding the story and all that. Because if you're gonna have a storyline that includes, you know, a big portion of the main city getting destroyed, you can't just come back, you know, a week later and say, hey, we undid everything. I don't think there's any fish in these here canals. Actually... Huh. That is completely different. Because in retail, there's like an entire bay area here. I don't see it here. I don't... That's a keep. I guess it can kind of make sense if there wasn't much of a harbor. Because there wasn't really any place you could go in WoW Classic that was, you know, friendly. Yeah, that's the keep. Huh, there is no harbor. Interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, the only places you can really go is, I keep forgetting. Is it Kalimdor or Kalmador? Kalimdor. Yeah, there's really only two places you can go. Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. And during this era, these two kingdoms are at war, so there's not a whole lot of happenings going on. Anyways, I need to find... Be somewhere in the Mage's Quarter. Yeah, whilst in retail, there are multiple continents that you can travel to, not just the two main ones.
Greetings.
Class trainer. Mage. Wizard Sanctum in the Mage Quarter.
For the Alliance.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is interesting. Go with the flow. Yeah, the layout is... probably is a bit different. I haven't played much of the other versions of Classic. leads to sea. Oh, it's this tower. Be interesting to see how this looks differently. Hey, portal's still there. Interesting. What's through here? Ah. Oh well.
What brings you here?
Oh hey, conjure food. Apparently nothing, yeah. Fire Blast and Fireball level 2.
Yay!
45 mana, 2 seconds, 31 and 46. Eight seconds, instant cast, 40 mana, 24 and 33. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Put you here and I'll replace that. Are you willing to talk to me?
What can I do for you?
Oh, you are.
Go with honor.
The cute noise. It's the cute noise button. Yeah.
Hey there.
And I don't think any of you really have. You're all pretty much the same.
Farewell.
Yeah. E. Okay. High Sorcerer. Him. Alright. Guard Thomas and Westbrook Garrison. Let me make sure I visit... Show off. Let me make sure I visit the roost first. Because as far as I know, the flight points for... Yeah, the flight points for major cities, you know, Stormwind, Orgrimmar, and all that, are already known. But I could be wrong about that. So just to make sure, I'm gonna do that. And then probably... head, let's see. Road to the west. Okay, that's towards Westville. Yeah. I mean, I forgot about it as well. Plus, I want to see what all I actually can go to.
Need help? Light bless you.
Back to Goldshire I go. But it looks like I was correct. I already know the flight point for Stormwind, because it's a major city. I wonder if I know the flight point for Ironforge as well, because it's also a major city. But Stormwind is too far away. I don't think so. I don't know. I know flight points can be far away, because when I was playing Season of Discovery, when I was Horde, I had to travel quite a bit to get enough flight points between Booty Bay and Undercity to be able to take a flight from the south to north and vice versa of Eastern Kingdoms. Because it was easy to get to Undercity, you know, you take the blimp from Orgrimmar, and Booty Bay was also easy, you take the boat from Ratchet. But again, between the two, there were a lot of times where, you know, I'm in Booty Bay and I need to get to, you know, someplace up north. It was quicker to get the boat to Ratchet, walk all the way to, or run all the way to Orgrimmar, and then take the blimp to Undercity. Good times. Ah, blah. And I got that auto run, so I can just sit back and relax. Not relax too much. Those are not friendly. Alright. And I forget how much gold it is to where are the griffins? That's an interesting development. I thought there were always griffins at Goldshire. I remember hearing how disappointed people were about, flight points in Eastern Kingdoms, but I thought it was flight points for the Horde. I'm surprised, honestly. Yeah, that must have been a pretty early edition. Because back when I first played this, there were griffins here. There's no way those are the only flight points. The little houses. Okay then. To Westfall I go. Yeah, I thought they were like... Because in pretty much every other version I've played, at the very least, as far as I can remember, the little houses were the flight points, but they were usually like a handful of smaller flight points in between. I'm not sure. Oi. Stream Deck. Interesting. Ooh, then I wonder if that tram to Ironforge is there, or if that was also a late edition. Forced adventure, yay! I hope that tram to Ironforge is there, because going through... Yeah, because going through the burning steps at a low level, like, that's insane. Actually, what does this say? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have the, level recommendations on the map. Interesting, okay. And we'll be able to see. It's getting close to 8 p.m. for me. That's usually when I stop. Oh. It's this guy. So we'll get down to Sentinel Hill, probably take a griffin back to Stormwind, and head to the, I believe, the Dwarven area.
Greetings. Be careful. For the Alliance.
8 painted knoll armbands. Okay.
Be careful.
Report, that's to the east. But... I just started playing today. I just got a whisper from someone asking if I'm looking for a guild. Never seen Westfall pre-Cata. Neither have I, actually. I think when I first started playing probably was Cataclysm. At least I remember that being a pretty big thing. But I don't know. Again, it doesn't really matter because it's been so long since I, you know, had my starter account. Thank you. Not that's going to matter much. It's not much, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, my I did the free starter account probably like back in 2014. And didn't really play a whole lot after that. Because you were so limited in what you were able to do. There was a level cap and whatnot. I think the tram was there when I was doing that. And I'm pretty sure it was Classic. Because, again, like I said, I recognized the whole layout of Classic. I definitely remember looking over at this. Because when I first played it, this was back when I had 1 megabit download speed maximum. So I was keeping a close eye on this just to make sure, you know, my connection was good. Taking the mists and just went tank from then on, yeah. But like I said, I didn't really do a whole lot after that because, like I said, the tram was there, but I couldn't do anything because I wasn't allowed on the tram without actually paying for the game. I know it's an old game, but when the sun is there, it's very weird for my shadow to be there. I can't help but notice that. It would have been nice if the shadows, you know, moved.
Good day to you.
But then again, like I said, it is an old game. 1 silver. I was hoping it would be under a silver. I've got 20 silver, that's not bad. But, yeah, might as well.
See you around.
Yeah. But yeah, it would be neat if the shadows moved across the landscape with the sun. But, like I said, old game, that's your view distance right there. Something I do greatly enjoy with retail. Is being able to see across the entirety of Elwyn Forest. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Posting his self-promotion section. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's always good to be able to check out, see what others are doing. And get that advertisement and start growing your audience. Yay! Macaulay potato. Okay. Oh, that's an entire thing. Interesting. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Mood. Yeah. I believe you, Akaris, you came from Corgi. Considering all the Aurora! Hey there, welcome in! Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I saw you using a lot of Corgi's emotes. My brain had to buffer for a second. Oh, the smog here is pretty bad. Found you! You found me! Welcome in. Oh? It looks like the tram is here. Yeah, it's a crazy part. Look at all this smoldering stuff. I hope this is the tram and not a dungeon. I think it's the tram. It looks like a tram. It looks trammy to me. Yeah! The deep run. So good, this is here. Means it's very easy to get to, Iron Forge. Just have to wait. Ah. Out there. I'm on this side. Sitting pretty. Oh, you can go to the other side. Okay. Good to know. That joke would have gone better if you maintain tracking, phone.
Hey! Appa.
I wonder if anyone's gotten lost in these tunnels. Ooh. Like I said, I am glad that these trams exist. Because I did not know that the first time I played this game. So I remember trudging all the way from Stormwind to Ironforge through the burning steps. I died many times. And going through the whole thing going, how come this is the thing? Why is it that a surface path between two level 1 areas, or level 10 areas at the very least, a level 1 and a level 10, involved going through a level 50 area, or 30 to 50 or something like that. And then I find out later that there's a tram between the two cities, and I'm like, oh, that would have been easier. And the rousing come running. Yep. There they are.
Well met.
Well met. Yeah. 50 copper.
Be good.
This is yeah, actually I had to collect this one. That I remember doing. Thinking. No alarm bands. Oops. Then the Murlocs. I think it doesn't matter.
How are you?
I'll head to Sentinel Hill. I'll head to Sentinel Hill, start going after some of the gnolls, for that quest. Then Hearthstone back to, I believe it's set to Goldshire. Yeah. Hearthstone back to Goldshire and end it. So that way I can end the stream inside and in, and get the well-rested stat. Something I always found interesting, but fortunately was never a problem, was the whole... People will still, things will still attack you when you're on a griffin. Like, flying through here, number of times I get aggroed on something. But is a set path. No one's ever actually been able to land any hit. So I wonder if that means an enemy player might be able to snipe someone going... They have to be quick, but they could snipe a low-level person off a griffin. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about that. I'm playing on a normal server, not PvP. Well, that isn't at all ominous. Speaking of PvP, trying to get to the dungeon there. That was fun. Because when I played SOD with my guild, that was a PvP server. It was funny, one time we did a particularly nasty dungeon and finished it, portaled back to Orgrimmar, and there were a couple of paladins, I think, killing everyone, and it's like, we just got back. Did we really have to deal with this? They were playing King of the Hill on the Bat Tower. Good old world PvP, yep. No, it was funny, it's either yesterday or day before yesterday. I was in retail on the Moonguard server, and a Horde Orc, level 80, shaman, came into Stormwind and started attacking all the guards. He was actually doing pretty well. He was fighting off Stormwind guards and multiple other players without too much trouble. But went into the bank, all the bankers started attacking him. He killed all the bankers, and like this was I didn't engage, so I stayed out of PvP, but I wanted to drop stuff off at the bank and I couldn't because all the bankers were dead. I was like, why? I just wanted to do stuff. It took like 7 other players to take him down. It was insane. Alright. Null bounty. What's south of the guard tower yonder? Have infested the woods. He was. Like he got several compliments from the other players. Like, okay, this guy's actually good. Because every once in a while we'll get an attack in a major city, but they're usually taken down pretty quickly. That is a level blah. I am not going to engage that. No siree. That is instant death, pretty much. Oh no. Ow. See, this is why I don't play hardcore. Ghost run! Yay! First of many. It's south of the tower, unless it's like there or there. Probably close to Sentinel Hill. This is a pretty high level area. At least for me. See. Cairn Lake to the east. Well, let's see. Okay, level... Level 11 is not that much better. It is orange, so... Everyone's in red. I might be too high a level for this. The woods south of the guard tower yonder. Ah! Oh, already active. Without the giant tornado. Yeah! No tornado on the horizon. No persistent tornado. Oh, it was on the other side. It's one more. Oh, first and foremost, I presume, near Stonecarn Lake to the east is, east. Not west. Let's try that. I don't think there are any other guard towers. Maybe not. Yeah, it did mention Elwyn Forest. It was just that I got the quest from that guy at that tower. Unless here. But then that's Duskwood. Hmm. Why are you PvP? Yeah, I don't think this is it either. The NPCs are pretty high level. Level... Ah. Ah, well. The cemetery isn't too far away anyways. Well, I aggroed the, this guy. Ah, well. Yeah, it's close by. Not the worst ghost run I've done. I think that award goes to one I did. I think it was in Hammerfell. Or no. There's a ghost run that I did around here that's like from one side of... like, one side of a province to another. Like, it took a long time to make that run. But, oh well. Nah, they won't talk to me. Can I rest? No. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, well. So yeah, what I'll do is next time I'm probably gonna do this. Bring a report to Guard Thomas. Just down here. Can sneak around zones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sneaking through zones always fun, especially in PvP. Trying to go a path that that enemy players haven't already decided, oh, this is where most other players will go, and this is a good sniping point. Always fun. But yeah, I'll Hearthstone back to Goldshire and call it quits. Yee. But if you enjoyed this, you can drop a follow so you'll be notified when the next go live. Lion's Pride! Drop a sub too, always fun. And it helps support me a lot. But it's time for me to plug in my socials. I have... if I can do it, there we go. Hey, that worked. Bluesky, you can follow me there for news and updates when I go live, when I can't go live. And renders and animations that I do, that I have been working on, I'll be posting there. If you don't have a blue sky, be back. A lot of fun. Thank you. Always nice to hear. But also, anyways, if you... Not Fury. If you don't have a blue sky, I have my Twitter. Same thing there. News and updates when I go live and can't go live. But I'm not cross-posting any of my renders or animations there unless it's promotional material and stuff like that. I also have a YouTube. You can subscribe to me there and get all of my previous VODs when I eventually upload them. But I plan on having everything there all the way down to my first stream. But that is it. I will return Wednesday most likely. I think I'm gonna skip tomorrow. I want to try and do something else tomorrow, so I won't be returning until Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing Wednesday. I might continue Burning Legion Remix, try and get through that as much as I can. There's a guy named Gooch. Anyways, I need to figure out what else to play, because I finished Fatal Frame like a couple of weeks ago. What a name. Yeah, MMO names, gotta love them. Donix of Uma. Okay. But, yeah, I need to figure out. Yes, yeah, I do have to get that VOD up. Should be soon. It was definitely a fun end. I finished it like on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna start uploading my VODs again, so that way you can catch the end of that. But like I said, I will return Wednesday, probably with this game, maybe with another game. We'll see once what I've decided then. And it was great meeting you as well. Traveling with holidays, so it's hard to catch stream. Yeah. Yeah, you have a good night too, Okairs, and you too, Sard. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hand tracking.